Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
I overheard what Adam Pierce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog, and to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room, or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Braun Breaker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next. You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again.
The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That US title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things, it's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Locking up with one another.
Quick transition here.
Tossed with the arm drag. Nice takedown. Stack them up. The champion into the pin. And the kick out. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Real close. Too close for comfort.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Basement drop kick. Placed him in the corner here. A back elbow, a snapmare. And follows it up with a corkscrew elbow to the back of the neck.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Chop after chop. Down goes the opponent. Now delivers a big forearm. And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, watch this expertly applied maneuver. Snap!
The challenger taking some minor damage.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk. Slam down hard.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
And with that, the champ just showed everyone who owns the ring.
Scaling the turnbuckles and
with a moonsault. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Boom. Good night. What a knee. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Breaks the count at 2.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Dragunov fires back. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Leapfrog over and double on kick to the face.
Kick to the leg, bunch of strikes now, and we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Scampering up to the top rope.
Split leg moonsault. The challenger's looking down and out there.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Catches the leg, fights back with an enziguri.
Oh!
Saw it coming, and counters. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, what a bridge. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, man.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the torpedo Moscow.
We might see a new champion crowned.
And the cover. What a kick out at 2.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Counters to gain the advantage. Looks like he's coming back in. And then a stop to the back.
Incoming.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
Suicide tornado DDT.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Sting, and he's able to fight Dragunov off.
What a heinous chop that was.
Brutal strikes.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov's being systematically worked on.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Off the ropes here.
Tornado DDT. Quick thinking from Dragunov. Now Dragunov looking for some momentum.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Flat out power. Power bomb, and then bang, knee right to the face. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's gonna have to figure something out.
Oh, what a quick answer. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Ilya could be turning his fortunes around.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Ilya Dragunov is really showing his confidence.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Spear! That's it, the title's going nowhere.
2 count. No way, no way.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Oh, he flips that around.
Impressive awareness from him.
Driven down with a dominator.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
And misses on the springboard. Looking to wrench the arm now.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Smash!
Forearm straight to the face.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. Counter, right when it was needed.
Thunderous lariat.
Champ is pinned. This could be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Boom! Good defense from him.
Torpedo Moscow!
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
Makes a cover. New champ. No! It's not over.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh! Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Bam!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Bullseye!
Check out this power hoisted up high. Bad things incoming.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many over.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Khalil King.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him. If it ever does.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jey from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe, but you'll have another chance. Aldis has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
Apart.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Directly into the gut.
Stops the kick. Where's line? Oh, that had to hurt. Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh, man.
That no-nonsense attitude of the Usos being matched in kind there.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Making that climb up that cage wall, man. Oh, tossed with that suplex.
Uh-oh, going up the wall of the steel cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
Ooh.
Power bomb, and he crashes back down before getting too far.
Cut off and throw down. That is a cage match for you.
He connects with a counter.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Knee strike connects.
Turns it around.
Punch across the cheek.
Setting them up in the corner.
Discus lariat.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Bang!
Oh, there's some gouging going on right across the face.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Wow! Quick evasion from him there. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Springboard.
Wow, poison rana!
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Snapping the neck with brutal force.
Jimmy Uso escapes the attack.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Perched on the middle rope.
Shooting star, incredible athleticism. And Jay reverses.
Oh, an echoing chop.
Big kick to the gut stomp. Knee smash.
And a lariat. Countered into a jawbreaker. Super kick. Drop kick. Psyching themselves up now.
Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism.
Drop kick. Misses the target.
Oh. Super kick. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Here we go, stalking a fallen opponent. Boom! Cage shots up.
And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Climbed over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth to claim the victory.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
He's in a precarious situation. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Lethal combination.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes. Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Counter. He knew just what to do. Spear!
Spear! Right in hand.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match. Balancing on the top rope here. Getting him into the corner.
Making his way to his feet now.
He's gonna do something stupid. I don't like it.
He's getting even closer to making...
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Countering that offense.
Jimmy Uso just goading his opponent.
Set up.
Sending their opponent up in the corner. Cradles the leg. This is unique here. A driver.
Jay is in the worst way now.
Oof. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Not sure if he should waste off. Wait, standing on top of the cage.
For the love of God, there is no reward to this kind of risk. No, don't do it. No idea how you pick yourself up after crashing and burning like that. If you can pick yourself up at all.
He's attacking.
Right in the crosshairs and ready to strike.
And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh, he fights Jay back. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Oh, looking to bring the action back down to earth.
He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
No, no, no. Why? Taking out the competition from the top of the cage. You gotta love it.
Jimmy is locked in on his opponent now.
He's just walking right out of the cage. No one even trying to stop him.
Desperation setting in here.
He has to break free if he wants to escape.
Such a battle, guys. Wait, and look, he's got loose, and he.
Here are your winners, King and Hector Flores.
The former archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. The Usos gotta be frustrated.
A win is a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Bronze finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.